here. There's obviously a state.
Last Wednesday, Utah's newest senator, John Curtis, joined the Washington City Council through a Zoom call to outline priorities and take questions from council members. Key topics included water infrastructure, housing affordability, and the Northern Corridor project. Curtis emphasized federal efforts to tackle energy issues, promote clean fossil fuel applications, and address monument policies, aligning them with the controversial Northern Corridor project. Curtis said the road is a priority for his office and Utah's federal delegation overall.
I was in Congress just 3 weeks when President Trump repealed Bears Ears, and so we have a little bit of experience with that. And now with the president coming in, we hope to make some vast changes to the way that these monuments are handled. And of course, your Northern Corridor fits into that as well. And very hopeful and optimistic that we can finally deliver to you that Northern Corridor, the ability to go forward with that.
On housing, Curtis supports leveraging federal land for development and spoke of a bill that he had proposed to allow IRA funds to be used for home purchases.
Senator Lee has a bill that I'm a big fan of that would help transfer public lands that could specifically be used for housing. I have a bill, we call his the homes bill and mine the houses bill. And my bill, it's kind of goes into the weeds a little bit, but it unlocks the ability of people with IRAs, individual retirement accounts, to use that IRA money to buy a home for themselves or their children and keep it in the IRA with all the characteristics of the IRA. And those are just a couple of examples of how we can come to the rescue on a federal level.
Councilmember Kurt Ivey highlighted critical water challenges in southern Utah, to which Curtis pledged support, citing collaboration with Utah's congressional delegation on the matter.
I would also say on that water issue, we're tied at the hip with both Senator Lee and Celeste Malloy, Representative Malloy, realizing we're going to need an all hands on deck effort. And the other members of the delegation too. We work really well together and really ready to jump in on some of those water issues that you've got and see how we could be helpful.
Washington City Mayor Kress Staheli later praised Curtis's engagement and expressed optimism for his commitment to southern Utah's needs. To learn more, read the story. This is Mori Kessler reporting for St. George News, your #1 source for local news.